Hey, what up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you with DVD Tuesday. Today is the release of The Ultimate Warrior, The Ultimate Collection. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. This year's WWE Hall of Famer going into the Hall of Fame at WrestleMania 30. Of course, as you know, you can either buy your tickets and show up or you can watch it live on the network. But this right here is an awesome DVD release. I got mine on the BluRay, as everybody knows. Amazon Prime luckily dropped this off early in the morning before I was able to leave for work. This is a pretty awesome cover looking into his face. Honestly, from looking at the pictures on Wrestling DVD News, the people that pick up the DVD, although their items won't be uploaded in 1080p as they are on the Blu-ray, they have a very, very good-looking inside of the box. You can see when you open this up, you're going to get a... Oh, come on, I just opened this a minute ago. Oh, I have my fingers under the disc. Very, very psychedelic looking of the discs there for you, looking into there. Whole bunch of matches. We'll get into that in a second. Of course, everybody knows the self-destruction of the Ultimate Warrior DVD. This was released... when the hell does this come out? This came out in 2005. Of course, they had the documentary on there. Started going in and really bashing the Warrior. Everybody can remember Ultimate Warrior, Bobby the Brain Heenan, a whole bunch of guys from the past. But then they don't give you that many matches on here. These are, I think, all of the matches, and even the bonus disc only give you 3 more matches. Saturday night's main event, SummerSlam, and a Madison Square Garden show against Hercules. So, I mean, this is what it is. I personally don't think that the documentary on here is all that bad. It is pretty much a burial of the dude, but it doesn't really throw him under. This one here is going to come with over 25 matches on here. You got the Ultimate Warrior right there shaking the ropes. The first time he sits down with the WWE and gives a real interview talking about his career and telling his whole story. And, of course, as my good buddy Zach has been saying, this Blu-ray is loading up the... load the spaceships with the rocket fuel and unleash the 2-disc set and beware for to be out of control, whatever the fuck that says. But there's your Warrior right there shaking the ropes. They're going to highlight the matches, of course. Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania. We got him against Andre the Giant at SummerSlam 89. Ultimate Warrior versus Rick Rude at SummerSlam. How can he have 2 matches at SummerSlam 89? Alright, they made a little bit of a snafu on the back of there. And then we got the Ultimate Warrior against the Macho Man from WrestleMania 7. You can't go wrong with that. But there's the Warrior thing. Here's our discs on the inside. They're going to make this a little hard to read. Black on top of dark purple. They're not really doing me a whole lot of favors. There we go. Matches from UWF. We got matches from... I don't know what the World Fitness Championship Wrestling. I don't know what the hell that is. There he is breaking into the WB against Barry Horowitz. We got Steve Lombardi. We got King Harley Race. Bobby the Brain Heenan. I know that match. The Honky Tonk Man. The Honky Tonk Man. We got matches against Savage here in the Boston Garden. Title versus title. Intercontinental WWE Championship match. Wow. I've never even heard of that match, but I want to see it. That's going to be good. Then we got Warrior versus Rick Rude. Warrior versus Bob Bradley. Primetime Wrestling. Building momentum. How the hell do you build up momentum against a guy named Bob Bradley? And then follow it up with a match against Brian Costanello. Yeah, we're really building some momentum right there. Then we got Ultimate Warrior confronts Andre the Giant. Warrior versus Andre. Oh, and this stuff goes down the middle? Yeah, that's really helpful. The Ultimate Warrior crashed the plane promo against Mr. Perfect, against Hulk Hogan, the $1 Million Man, ravishing Rick Rude. Let's pop this one up. Ted DiBiase, Sergeant Slaughter. Then we got a match against Randy Savage. Tons of Randy Savage. Ultimate Warrior on the Funeral Parlor with Paul Bearer. Ultimate Warrior match against Undertaker. Okerlund interviews the Warrior and Macho Man Randy Savage. The Ultimate Maniacs. Riding on the edge of a lightning bolt. Savage against Savage and Warrior against DiBiase and IRS from Saturday night's main event. Faster Than a Cheetah, Warrior against Triple H, Warrior and Goldust, Ultimate Warrior returns on Raw, Ultimate Warrior and Jerry the King Lawler, Ultimate Warrior. Oh, WCW stuff on here. Oh, man. That's going to be great. I guess they don't show the match. They just show him showing up. Ah, that sucks. Dingo Warrior against Matt Bourne. And then we got Ultimate Warrior against the British Bulldogs. No, Ultimate Warrior and the British Bulldogs against Demolition and Mr. Fuji. Ultimate Warrior versus Dino Bravo. The contract signings. I think the one with Hogan is really good, with Jack Tunney sitting in there in the middle. Then we got Warrior versus Slaughter in the Tokyo Dome in 1991. And then Warrior versus Goldust. I can't read what it says on it there, but I think it says In Your House something or another. I think that's on the In Your House set that already came out. But there it is. Ultimate Warrior. Your WrestleMania 30. I guess you can say the main event Hall of Famer. There it is. BluRay Tuesday.